Back on the morning show, we like to keep you up on the latest happening in Hollywood. So let's kick things off with a big star that's roaring her way into a role. Now, Queen Bee herself, of course, Beyonce. She's getting ready for the upcoming live-action Disney film, The Lion King. The 22-time Grammy winner will voice the role of the lioness, Nala, in the live-action version of the 1994 classic. She will be alongside Donald Glover, Seth Rogen, and James Earl Jones, who originally voiced Mufasa. The movie is scheduled to reach theaters in July of 2019. And lucky for you, one Broadway show will be serving you more than a plate of pie thanks to Jason Mraz. He's joining the cast of the musical Waitress on Broadway. Mraz is making his debut tonight, and for the next 10 weeks, he will be playing the role of Dr. Pomatter. It's the stage version of the 2007 film about a pregnant pie-making waitress trapped in a loveless marriage in a tiny rural town. And some big comedic stars are coming together, but not for any laughs this time. It's all for the film Last Flag Flying. Steve Carell, Bryan Cranston, and Lawrence Fishburne come together here. It's for the story of 3 Vietnam buddies who reunite 30 years after the war, but for a different type of mission, to bury one of the men's sons who died in Iraq. The journey shows the trio taking the casket on a bittersweet trip up the coast of New Hampshire. Along the way, 3 men find themselves reminiscing and coming to terms with the shared memories of a war that continues to shape their lives. And brown paper packages tied up with strings, these are a few of my favorite things, or Oprah's in this case. It's the list you want to check out twice this holiday season. Now, Oprah officially released her list of faves. She's celebrating the 20th anniversary of her, quote, favorite things. This year's gift list features 102 items, from yummy things to eat to household gadgets and bicycles. Oprah says there's something for everybody in every price range, and all of those items are actually available on Amazon. And speaking of things to marvel at, today is the premiere of the film Thor Ragnarok. Now stars Chris Hemsworth, of course, and a new haircut, so I want to check that out. Thor starts off a bit of a pickle here, but of course he escapes. It's not until Cate Blanchett's character makes an appearance as his long-lost sister Hela that gets him in real trouble. He gets imprisoned on the other side of the universe. The mighty Thor is in a deadly gladiator fight that pits him against the Hulk, a former ally and avenger. Thor gets in a race against time to prevent his sister from destroying Asgard. Thor was actually one of our films our resident film critic Chuck Kaplinski and I talked about earlier this morning. To check out what he had to say about the film, head to our website, lnahomepage.net. We'll be right back.